Speaking of meddling in the presidential election, Kamala Harris has come up with a new idea, hoping to help Democrats.
His Twitter account should be suspended. I think there is plenty of now evidence to suggest that he is irresponsible with his words in a way that could result in harm to other people. And so the privilege of using those words in that way should probably be taken from him.
You know, I have a feeling this may actually become part of the Democrat Party's platform, is to ban him from Twitter. His tweets are just too effective, and it's too easy for him to bypass the gatekeepers and speak directly to the American people. 2 years ago, somebody started a GoFundMe page with $1 billion goal, hoping to raise enough money to buy Twitter so they could ban President Trump, and morons gave them $89,000. And let's not forget that social media hall monitor Brian Stelter tattled on President Trump to Twitter over his tweets about North Korea, hoping to get him suspended.
In fact, I've asked a Twitter spokesman, does this violate Twitter's terms of service, making this kind of threat towards North Korea? So far, no immediate comment from the company. Still waiting to hear. I think they're trying to decide if this kind of tweet, referring to a nuclear button and he knows how to use and it works, whether that actually is a violation of their terms of service.
Meanwhile, Maxine Waters wants to take things a few steps further.
She tweeted, "Impeachment is not good enough for Trump. He needs to be imprisoned and placed in solitary confinement. But for now, impeachment is the imperative."
She is a living example of why we need congressional term limits, and the fact that MSNBC brought her on air to talk about her tweet is proof that they are the Jerry Springer show of news.
Are you speaking literally, and do you have any concern you're prejudging the House impeachment and Senate trial process by declaring he should be, I guess, convicted and held in solitary?
No, not really.
This is what the news has become in America. A crazy old woman tweets something ridiculous and they invite her on to tell their audience all about it. We saw you tweeted something completely ridiculous. Please tell us more. Okay, impeach 45. Speaking of nonsense, a case that appeared to be bullying at a school in Northern Virginia and shouldn't have even made the local news was turned into a national sensation because it involved the media's favorite type of story.
A disturbing story tonight involving a school outside Washington, D.C.
Police in Northern Virginia are investigating after a 12-year-old African-American girl said 3 white classmates pinned her down and cut her dreadlocks.
A black 6th grader says that she was pinned down by white classmates who mocked her and cut her hair.
A 12-year-old Virginia girl says she is traumatized.
She was pinned down by white classmates who cut her hair.
Her white classmates pinned her down and cut her dreadlocks.
The wife of the vice president, Mike Pence, she teaches there.
Karen Pence teaches art part-time at Emmanuel.
Second Lady Karen Pence teaches art part-time there.
Oh, it's President Trump's fault because Mike Pence's wife teaches art there part-time. I mean, what's next? We're gonna find out that she made it all up? Oh, wait, what's this? Girl admits to lying about classmates cutting off her dreadlocks. We'll just call her Jessica Smollett. This reminds me, I have a new book coming out in a month and a half which details these kinds of instances because, well, there are certain groups of people in America that do this all the time. If you read my book out loud in New York City, you may be fined $250,000 because it contains certain words that apparently you're not allowed to say anymore. Using the term illegal alien in New York City could result now in fines up to $250,000. If you guys like my videos, you're really gonna love my new book, and if it was a video, YouTube would ban it. That's how good it is. You can't pre-order the book because I want it to be a surprise, and I'm not sure on the release date yet, so the way it's gonna work is the day that it's in stock on Amazon, I'll announce it, and that'll be sometime in November. If you buy the book the day that I announce it, we could easily push it to #1 on Amazon.com and watch the liberal media lose their minds. So get your Christmas lists ready. If you've never read any of my books before and you think that I just make fun and entertaining YouTube videos, you're gonna be in for quite a surprise.